Salutations, everybody. By name, I am Ramulelo Khodzorapeleng Busang, and I'm a 21-year-old fashion design student. I'm currently doing my third year. I chose fashion because it was a given career to me. In the year, I think 2010, when I enrolled at the Panzitra Primary School, I met two of my favorite teachers here from Artvein and Adele, where they introduced this career to me through the skills and hobbies that they saw were in me. Like mentioned earlier, it was a career given to me, so I took it and grabbed it with both of my hands and pursued it ever since. I had to fall in love with it while growing up. When I got to, I think, my grade 7, I fell in love with accounting. However, I did not let that derail me from what was initially given onto me.
So when creating these garments, what do you try to communicate to the audience? What do you want them to feel when they're wearing your garments?
Okay, I don't know how this becomes a feeling. However, I think that I most definitely want my customers to feel when wearing my garments is the feeling of belonging, because it stems from just being the odd one at home. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. You mentioned that while you were in matric, you wanted or you went through a difficult moment in your life of losing your hair. Can you take us through that moment?
So it started back in grade 6, my primary, when I started growing hair. It was a challenge as well at home because my grandmother is very strictly non-hair on male figures. But I fought it through. Grade 7, I didn't move houses. Grade 7 stayed with my grandmother. I didn't cut. They allowed me to grow. Transitioned to high school. When I got to high school, that's when I was in my prime, in the sense that I was openly now homosexual. Not that I came out, I don't believe in coming out culture, but I was openly homosexual. There was one pastor from the high school, I can't name drop. However, him and I didn't see eye to eye from the first day. Moved from grade 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11. In grade 11, they introduced religious instruction, where we were taught about religion and everything of that sort. I then passed my grade 11, moved to matric. It was during my June exam when my hair started becoming a problem. They voiced it out. I explained why I had my hair. It was okay. Until mid-prelims, when the pastor came into the examination hall, made me stand up and told me that my hair wasn't clean. It wasn't as neat as they would like it to be. Fair enough. I went to the salon alone, cut the hair. The first shave was heartbreaking. It broke me to the core. I think it made me lose who I was and changed the trajectory of life for me.
What conversation do you wish to have with your younger self? And what would you tell him?
You'll get to a point where there'll be someone trying to strip you of your black identity. They will try to cut your hair. They prospered, but this time around, don't let them.
Hale fatshe le nka mo halona ka leqoqela ditshomong